just want to say, because we haven't really talked about this, and I know you don't really want to talk about it, big changes here. Yesterday, the LA...
I'm okay to talk about it.
Okay. Yesterday, the LA Times wrote a piece, and I felt horrible because, you know, I've gone on Howard Stern, and I've said some dumb things. And I just want to say, forget about me.
Come on.
I just want to say, I think that's what's made this show what it is, that you and I have not always agreed.
Sometimes.
But we are like sisters. And I love you. And I'm really sorry about those things.
We had a beautiful hug moment this morning, but we can
yeah, we can do
it.
We did. We had a nice hug. Oh, we have to
go with you, but okay.
You know, some things have been said, and I've just been a moron for saying some things. You know, we have had times in our relationship where we haven't gotten along. And by the way, we were #1 back then, so go figure.
When did we start getting along?
We've had 17 years of this. And I think what's helped make this work and why we were #1 for so long is because we were different. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm so sorry for those things.
Thank you so much for apologizing. And you know I love you.
You're a class act.
We've had a lot of
I can
crap,
take some
all
pointers.
of us, but we do love each other.
You know what? Any family, 17 years of intense time together. I mean, this is intense time that we spend together.
Well, it's an intense 3 hours,
yes,
you know.
yes,
Then we all kind of go on our ways. But at the end of the day, we've always had each other.
But as always, what we were saying about something else the other day, you may be turning on her, you turn on her, I'll turn on you, but nobody turns on us. And that's really what
And that's
what
why
happens.
this is
suddenly we want to jump in front of you.
Because it's sort of the
and,
family is being broken up,
yeah,
and it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
So.
I just didn't want to do the ugly cry, the hysterical cry.
Know.
So I'm hoping to just do a graceful
pretty
cry.
It's a pretty cry.
It's a pretty cry, but a graceful cry.
You know, the internet world is out there. People can say what they want about us, but there's been a lot of support. And at the end of the day, they're saying, why aren't you guys talking about this? You know, you guys have been in my family for 17 years. Why aren't you guys talking about it?
And I thank everyone who's tweeted. I can't look all the time because then I'll do the ugly cry.
But I just wanted to make this statement because the LA Times wrote something and they had to go a little nasty at the end. And I get it, you guys, you know, Channel 5 is owned by you. I get it. There's a whole other. But also, just at the end of the day, I wanted to say that I'm sorry for the stupid things I've ever said in the past, and that know that I love you and that I've always respected you. And we are different, but I think that that's what made us so fun.
And also, tomorrow, we want to send you off the right way. You don't want us to.
You know, they asked me, these suits, as they fired me, they asked me, I don't want to celebrate being fired.
But but I disagree. We want to honor you.
But
that's her choice. 17 years.
But that's her choice.
I don't want to do the ugly cry.
Maybe in about a month or something we can go for lunch.
Come back. You can honor me.
I totally get what you're saying.
We want to share it with the audience, the family out there. You know,
people said,
make me call in sick tomorrow.
What about?
I want to be here.
No, I know you'll be here for Colin Powell.
People said that. What about clips? What about? And I said that's not going to be the way you want. I would be the same way, right? You don't want clips in this big moment. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much.
If it was my choice, and my husband reminds me every day, you've bitched about that job.
You've wanted out for 16 years.
But it's different when they want you out than when you want out. But I
mean, it's.
Well, the truth is whatever you want tomorrow, you know.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up now, but I just thought, you know what?
That's very
I didn't
real.
want it to go out on a nasty note. I saw the article and I was like, why do they have to go that route? That is so 5 years ago, and it was stupid on my part, and I apologize to you, you know, and I just didn't want that to be the way it was.
Thank you for your apology. I was doing pretty well yesterday, and then I saw that at about 9:30, and it was in the middle of the interview that we were doing with Sweet Superman, and I just started to cry in the middle of that interview, which thank God he didn't really notice.
I thought you were touched by my questions.
But I had just seen that. I had just seen that at the time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, you also, if we're being completely honest here, you showed me at the end of the show, I think Monday, you said, look at this. And it was the Deadline Hollywood article. Remember that? That's how I found out. All right.
You mean you weren't instrumental in having us...
Yeah, no.
We started that rumor on the internet.
No, that's the rumor.
that would be my call to break up my family. Yeah, that would be my call.